guys, welcome back to my channel, When Tay Talk. I am Tay, and I am here for another segment of Here We Go with the Bush. Y'all, it is a mess going on here. Cookie, please. Say hi right now because I got some steps to get into and I'm working. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. So, everything on the channel is alleged in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, and please click the bell notification so that you know every time I upload a new video. Also, please share this video and share all the other videos with family, friends. Seems like we have some enemies, okay? Please share it, okay? Thank you for the views, all right? So y'all, let's get into this mess. Y'all know what we're here for. It's hot off the press. It's hot. Everybody talking about it. Y'all, Carson done revealed what Slaw wanted her to do. And we about to talk about it. We about to get into this shit. Okay? But before I get into this, let me get into some other mess. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why people want to create a problem with somebody that ain't thinking about their ass. Okay? Quit it. Like, just stop. Stop. Everybody that watch my channel, everybody that's on here, or whatever the case may be, including the person that act like they got some type of problem or trying to create one, they know that I am a goofy, ignorant mofo. Nothing I say like that is to be taken seriously. I joke on people all the time. That's why I said, like, I don't give a fuck if somebody talk about me, because I talk about people all the time. Y'all see me getting on here. And believe me, when I do talk about people, I don't be doing it to hurt nobody's feelings. I just be joking around. And if it hurt their feelings, I do apologize for that, like, sincerely, because that's not the purpose. Like, I ain't out here just being mean and talking about people like a dog, okay? I just be, talking my crap like I do. And that ain't gonna change. So if you sensitive to it or whatever, or you feel like you taking it personal, please remove yourself from the page and don't listen to the content. I'll miss out on that view. Okay? Because I don't want to offend anybody or anything like that. And if you taking what I'm saying personal and all that type of stuff, even when you clearly see me like laughing at my own damn self, then please, like, don't even watch it, because I'm not going to stop saying goofy ass stupid shit. And because, like I said, like, it's not to be taken seriously. So if it's, like I said, if it's hitting you personally or something like that, or you feel away, yeah, maybe you might want to step away from my page, because I don't want anybody feeling like that, because, like, at the end of the day, I'm not going to change me. But, like, if you, like, hit me up on some, like, on some one-on-one shit and be like, look, when you said this, like, that really hurt. Like, when you say stuff like that about me, about this, and that, like, that really hurt my feelings. Like, I'll stop. Like, I will stop. But other than that, I'm playing around. So, like I said, it ain't meant to be all that. Like, we ain't about to do all that. We about to keep the channel with the and that's gonna be that. Okay? And y'all know that, how we gets down. Y'all know we ignorant around here for the entertainment purposes of it all. But I got some asses to get into today. Quickly. Okay? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I might try to pump out a couple things today. I don't know, because I don't know how I'll be feeling tomorrow after the surgery. So, yeah. And also, please extend some prayers for your girls for her surgery tomorrow. It ain't nothing major. But, it is a little small procedure. We all know anything can turn serious, but it ain't going to turn serious because it ain't that serious, okay? I might be laughing, just laying in the bed, might come on and joke with y'all like that. We will see. Okay. But anyway, y'all, let's get into the real reason we here. Okay. So Carson then finally revealed, oh my God, this is horrible. Like, this is horrible. Like, this is like worse than what I could have even thought. I would have never thought that. I'm not surprised hearing it, but I would have never thought that that's what it was. And I don't know. Like, I don't know for sure if Carson knows she got played, or if this is how I feel about her having this information and indulging it to Tisha. Like she was saying on the live with Slaw, it's a difference between, like Southern way of living and Northern way of living. I don't know why she kept referring to Slaw as being from down there when she's not from down there. But I guess since she was saying like she's been down there for quite some time, so she's adapted some of the things too. And I can attest to that because like some of my cousins that was born and mainly raised up here that live down south now, like it is like they were never up here. So I can get that part. The part that I'm not getting is how she said, like, she said, she did her thing, how she made her money. She made her money. Ain't no shame in the game. It is what it is. And like I said, it looks like she said she was, a little wilder or whatever, but she was still making her money. She has her family and she's changed her life and stuff like that. But when you live a life like that, you very street smart. You tend to be very versed in the streets. So I'm having a hard time understanding how she can go down to the South and let a person like Tisha get down on her with some manipulation. Or it could be that, like she keep mentioning, like she thinking about the money that she can make off of this, and that. And she was blinded by the money that she could possibly be making with being in these different circles and networking around these people. But did it blind you to the point to where you didn't see that might have not been the best thing to tell her? Because her husband is from up here and he runs circles. The Scotts are from up here, the guys. So they run circles around them down there from what we see. Okay. So you don't see how her husband is with her. He tells, you see that she tell him just about everything or whatever. So with you telling her this information that you felt like you was going to tell her this freely, why? I don't know. Because was you indulging this information to her to get a handle on getting into that circle to network for your business? Was that the goal? Like, and you just was just like, fuck whatever else? Because And I understand that you are younger, and this might not be a mindset that you thinking of. You might not be thinking about none of that. But it would just assume that when somebody to say something like that to you, you have 4 kids. You have a husband. You said you reached out to Melody and Tisha and Kimmy to do their hair. You ain't think to reach out to Melody and say, look, this is something you need to know. Stat. This is something you need to know. Stat. We not saying say it at that thing, because you had plenty of opportunity to say something to her before. We not saying come on the show and blurt that mess out in front of at the tea party. You right. That definitely was not the case. That definitely should not have happened. So you damn right about that. Because like you said, the instance with Tiffany and that Destiny birthday party, right? So you seen that. And that was about 2 years ago when you would have had this information. So again, this is something that I would have been reaching out to her about. Or is it because Mel maybe never responded to you? I don't know if she ever said if Mel responded to her or not. And maybe just Tisha responded to her. But I wouldn't have told Tisha. Because by looking at the show, you know Tisha don't like this lady. And then for her to follow up that advice with just don't say nothing, just don't get in it. But I bet she told her husband. I bet they told Carlos. I bet they told Kimmy. I bet they told Maurice. I bet they told anybody that would listen. They probably even told Martell. Because I believe that's the reason why Tisha is always saying Mel's not innocent. But you knew what their plan was. Just like you were saying back at the brawl that happened at the rent party. You kept saying, no, he talking about her cheating on her husband. And at the reunion, you was talking about that stuff. And at the reunion, you was talking about Mel had a dark soul, but you knew this information. And not only did you know this information, the girl that told you was there doing your hair. I know you told your mama that. And all this time, y'all been caping for Martell. All this time, your mama been trying to talk to Slaw. Like, what kind of sick ass shit is this? And Carson, you keep saying that millimeters are crazy and stuff like that. Like, where are you getting that from? Because if you look at what you just told us, that Slaw and Martell was trying to do to Melody, this is the father of her damn kids. You told Tisha, which is sitting in her damn face and not telling her this shit. You don't see how grimy that shit look? Like, you don't see how that look? You don't see how her fans, millimeters, why they question every damn thing that come up? You don't see why they would question stuff? Because you were just on the episode, then a video come out of you and Slaw, and then you saying, now you're saying what the reason is that you stopped talking to her, and your husband told you that if she could do that, and your husband said that Martell was low-key off too with it. Like, low down. That's low down. That shit is the bottom of the barrel, devilish. And for the women, not even you, Carson, like that. For Tisha and them to know that and to still try to be in this girl damn face and not tell her what this mofo was trying to do while y'all don't say nothing about him doing this. Y'all don't say nothing about him doing that. But y'all sit there and y'all K for him and K for him. You called Melody a black heart at the reunion. But yet you were trying to give Martell tissues when you knew what he had tried to do, what he was trying to do. And I wonder why they wanted her to do it. Because, I mean, not all like that. They could have had anybody do that. But once she told them no, they got mad and scared because they think she might blow their spot up. Then when they seen her hanging with Tisha, they panicking. If Tisha knew, Marceau knew. Marceau knew, Kimmy and Maurice knew. And all of y'all dirty ass motherfuckers sat in that damn girl face. Y'all sat in her face. Y'all sat in her face. Y'all sat in her face. And for whoever didn't watch it, Carson revealed that the secret that, about what Slaw asked her to do. She said Slaw asked her to make a fake account and to post a video, a fake account like she was a man, and to post a video, a male giving fellatio to Martell, but acting like it was another man. So it can look like she had really cheated on him. And you know what? That raised the question too. Slaw, you always talking about Mel be cheating. But if y'all was going to do that, you know she wasn't. You and Martell just popping y'all shit. And coming up with something to try to justify y'all situation. Why did they ask her to do that? Why they couldn't have anybody else do that? They could have made up a fake page. They could have had one of her family members or somebody make up a fake page. Just like he was trying to get her phone hacked, in my opinion. I'm quite sure he could have sought out somebody to do that. And if he probably did. And then that means that he's showing Slaw him and Mel intimate moments. Slaw and Martell. It is a very nice spot in hell waiting on both of y'all. Martell, Mr. Father of the Year. You was going to let's release a video of the mother of your 4 beautiful kids. Even though you know it was Yola's dick that she was sucking. You was willing to release a video of her doing that? Y'all, I cannot tell y'all how sick this shit is. This is sickening to me. Carlos King. Yo bitch ass knew this. Carlos, you knew this. Because again, if Tisha knew, Marceau knew. If Marceau knew, Kimmy and Maurice knew. And they all damn sure told Carlos. Wanda knew too. I'm going to say allegedly. But I'll pay money that these motherfucking bum ass bitches knew. This is like one of the most despicable things I've ever heard in my damn life. And if y'all think Martell is well, and y'all think Mel is fucking bitter, I'm going to recommend that y'all jump into a damn pool full with damn gasoline and smoke a cigarette. If you have... And Carson, you don't have to say if so people think you lying. We don't think you fucking lying about this shit here. It is unbelievable. This shit it's too much to make up. Let me see what other little notes I put down in here. Because this here, I'm Carson, you need to watch these motherfuckers around you. Because if you can tell Tisha this and her not say nothing to Melody about it, but you see her supporting Martell, that's one person also that you need to be thinking about what they'll do to you. The same way you were saying your husband was telling you, like if they can, let me show y'all my little flowers. Y'all see them? If they can, you were saying that if Martell and them can do this to Melody, what they'll do to you, have them do to you or something like that. Think about that same scenario with Tisha now. And as far as you saying too about like these older women that's coming in your comments, approaching you like they want to fight and stuff like that. And that is wrong. But, you know, coming into your comments talking shit to you doesn't mean they want to get physical with you. They're older women. I'm quite sure the last thing we want to do is try to fight your ass. Okay. But can you also say the same thing about a man, Marceau, a punk, coming into your damn comments and saying that somebody should come and say something to you in person or something like that? You should have addressed that as well. Because that seemed even more low for a person that called themselves a man to be coming into your damn comments that has shit to do with him and telling somebody that you should go see them in person or they should come and talk to you in person. So he's encouraging people to come and get at your ass. Or he encouraging you to go get at them, one or the other. I forgot exactly what the post said. For one, he shouldn't be in it at all. And for two, he's telling people to do something physical. So you shouldn't agree with that either. You should have been calling that shit out as well. Why you feel like you should call out some older women. And please, people, younger people, please quit calling people older like like it's a dig to them. When for one, probably if you didn't know how old, if they didn't tell you how old they was, you wouldn't have thought they was that old. Y'all know how we black women do. We don't crack. Okay. And let me see what else I had. I think that's about it. I think whatever else I have to say, we'll talk about. I think Brown Skin is going live tonight, and then on Hidden Patreon too, because she got some shit that we got to release on there. But yeah, we're gonna have a conversation about this. I might be in and out because y'all know the situation I'm in. I have to do my prep for the surgery tomorrow and stuff. Actually, I'm having 2 procedures tomorrow, so yeah. But this is not fucking good. And like I said, if anybody else got something damn nice to say about fucking Martell, being a good father or any damn thing else, anybody on this show, I would recommend, like I said, filling a pool up with fucking gasoline and going in that bitch and smoking a cigarette. Taking a deep dive while smoking a cigarette. Okay? Because it's a special place in hell for people that's doing that's. I cannot imagine one of my kids' fathers doing that to me, let alone my ex-husband. And for what? And for what? Let me get off of here before I get pissed off all over again. I am so disturbed by this. This is disturbing. And people are calling themselves doing petitions and stuff to try to get Mel off the show. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know that girl ain't got to get off that show. You know a petition ain't gonna work. Just want attention. What do y'all think about this though? The ones that think she caused so much drama. What do y'all bitches think about this? What do y'all low lives think about this? Then Coleslaw says she coming out. So what she got? What her and Martell slick ass about to try to dock her up? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, all I feel is that this is something that Carson should have been either telling Mel, or if she know Mel, like she said, she don't know her, still don't. You shouldn't have told Tisha. Shit, if you would have told anybody else, it would have been the damn police. So they could have contacted Mel and told her what these mofos was plotting to do. Because that is illegal. Like I said, Martell and Slaw is so obsessed with Melody, I could see them being on an episode of For My Man and Fatal Attraction. Both of them. I don't feel like they can even get turned on unless they talking about Melody playing. They probably watch that video themselves and get turned on. That's probably the only way they can get turned on with each other. I cannot. Tisha, I don't want, let me go. Let me go because, let me go. Y'all, please like this video. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Are y'all just as disgusted as I am? And bye, y'all. Bye. Like, ugh.